worry, this is not yet another video about Chinese and Taiwanese hostilities and how it could be the catalyst for a major war between global superpowers. It's instead about a trend that, while not as attention-grabbing, could be just as devastating for most of the world. Taiwan today is the second richest major economy in Asia, following only just behind Japan, which it should overtake in the next few years if current trends continue. It is clearly an advanced economy after making the transition from a poor agrarian makeshift settlement and a military dictatorship that only officially ended 35 years ago. Taiwan's story of transitioning from an agrarian economy to a low-cost manufacturing centre, and then finally on to becoming an advanced centre of world-leading industries is not unique. Other countries in the region followed very similar paths in the last decades of the 20th century. South Korea, Singapore, Japan, even certain regions within mainland China, all became what economists would broadly call advanced or developed economies. Taiwan is interesting because it really was one of the last major economies to make that jump. And today, more and more of the fast-growing economies from around the world are struggling to make the transition from a developing economy to an advanced economy. There are even examples like Brazil that arguably became the first country ever to go from being an advanced economy back to being a developing economy. Outside of unique situations like this one, the general trend is that less and less countries are making that final step to become fully fledged advanced economies and are getting stuck dealing with endless problems in the developing stage. Already this year, we have made videos about Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and even China that are all lurching from one economic problem to the next. Now, there are endless reasons as to why rich countries are rich and poor countries are poor, but one of the biggest ones is an economic process known as brain drain, which has the potential to solidify countries' positions in the global economy and make it almost impossible for anybody else to join the ranks of the 30 or so existing advanced economies.